Hello everyone, good evening. Hello everyone, good evening. I've just joined 5 minutes before so that everything looks good here. Good evening, Pankaj. We'll wait for all the people. Good evening. So today we'll discuss all your doubts, all your queries. So don't worry. Okay. Wait for a second. Yes. Okay. Let me share my screen quickly. There you go. Yes. Okay. Give me 2 more minutes. Still, I'm ahead of the time. So we'll start soon. Yes. Okay. Yes. So good evening, everyone. Welcome back again to Analytics with Anand. As you all are aware, if you have gone through my YouTube videos and app and website has both been launched for this Master Data Analytics course using cloud technology, right? So both I have shared across on my YouTube channel. So go ahead, explore the course if you have not done so. So far, 115 registration has been done. Thanks for all for making it a really a great event. We'll kick off on Tuesday around 11 o'clock in the morning for Matillion and 3 p.m. in the afternoon for your Master Data Analytics course. Today, this live Q&A session I have kept so that all your queries, everything, whatever doubt related to timing or related to course content, when this course will get over, your placement assistant, job assistant, everything, any doubt, even minute to minute doubt, whatever you have, next 1 hour will focus completely on this. And we will be joining ex-student of mine, Rupam Gupta, who is doing really well in his company. He'll be joining soon in next 10-15 minutes. I'll invite him where you can ask questions and anything related to his career journey or how he has landed a successful business analyst job. Everything we'll discuss in great detail. Okay, so if you have any concern, feel free to let me know in the chat section. Okay, let me share my screen. I hope you have gone through the videos which I have shared on my YouTube channel. I believe if you have gone through here, this is the video yesterday I have shared where I have spoken enormously in depth about my new course, how is the course interface looks, how you can access, who are the experts here who will be taking care your all your classes here along with me, right? So go through the website, explore it, right? Tomorrow on 15th August, this batch will get closed. No more further registration will happen. I'll close it completely till March 2024. No new data analytics batch will run. So make sure grab this as much as you can, spread the word among your friends, family, or whosoever who wants to enroll in the data analytics career. So this is the I mean, I would say the course, which I should say everyone, even if you are a technical, non-technical, you must buy this. This will really help you in learning and in enhancing your skills, right? So feel free to go through it, do the course, and do subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Along with this paid course, it's not that I won't come live on my YouTube channel. No, that will definitely for sure. I will be there live for sure. Okay. Only thing I'm saying is you can go explore the course from the website, from the app, from anywhere you can join this. I have given both website link on all my videos description. If you go through there, even from the website, you can log in, you can click on enroll now. It will take you to the list of specific courses which we have. You can buy with credit card, debit card, anything like that, right? Complete video already I have shared. Already it's there on the YouTube channel, which you can go. This is the complete video which I posted yesterday, right? So go through it. Everything is there in this video also, how you can access it live. Before I take your questions, I'll walk through the syllabus, which most of you were asking. So this is what the syllabus, and let me come to the timing part. Timing will be your 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. These timings are for IST, Indian Standard Time, right? 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. your video class, and doubt session I'm keeping separately on Thursday. If there's no doubt at the initial level, we'll take on the course itself. 1 hour class on the weekdays because we all get tired after our office hour and everything, right? So we'll keep on the weekend 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on weekdays. Tuesday, Thursday will be your doubt session, particularly related to data analytics or Metallion. Any doubt you can come. Those who are a part of Metallion course, those who are a part of data analytics course, you can come here and we'll take your doubt session separately. So this is coming to the timing parts, right? When it comes to the syllabus, you have the course will commence. Kickoff will start from 15th August 2023 on the eve of India's Independence Day. That day will be kicked off with the sequel. Sequel will start. This is the first this is the bread and butter, as I keep saying in all my YouTube lecture videos. SQL is your bread and butter. So we'll start with SQL. Now, when I'll be starting on SQL will be covered on both MySQL and your Snowflake. SQL doesn't mean just the SQL language. SQL means both simultaneously on Snowflake and MySQL, so that you will learn three things at the same time, right? There's just a minute difference. SQL code almost 99% are same. Whatever the code you'll be writing here almost 99% are same. Only 1% there will be a difference here. That's why when the SQL will start, it will go simultaneously on Snowflake MySQL. First 2 months will go definitely into this for sure. Initial 2 months, you will go completely on this. So your entire August, entire September will go completely into your SQL, and mid of October, right? And your weekday classes, your Priya ma'am will be starting your class, right? Your weekday, Tuesday, Thursday, which you are seeing, your Azure class will begin completely from the scratch. Don't worry. Don't worry if you don't know anything about ABCD of Azure. So don't worry, your Tuesday and Thursday, your Azure class will commence, and I will kick off SQL on Saturday and Sunday, right? 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. full-fledged on full scale, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Your SQL will commence from Saturday. So this Tuesday will kick off with your Azure part, and 11 a.m. for the Metallion folks who have subscribed to the Metallion, only for the Metallion, 11 a.m. will kick off with the Metallion part. That's what the course is, and that's how the schedule has been set up. Okay, that's how the schedule has been set up. Right, 11 o'clock will kick off your, even if you can see this in your, in your portal, when you log in through the portal, that you can see it. I'll show you clearly live class as I have scheduled it. Let me show you that part also. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Let me erase all this. Clear off the screen. Okay. Here you go. I've opened this one tab. Where it went? Just give me 1 minute. Acha, I think I have closed it. It's here. Yeah, it's here. Right? So 11 o'clock in the morning, this will get kick off. You can see the live class, any live class I have scheduled. Right? You'll get the notification in class. Live class has been scheduled 11 a.m. So all those who have subscribed to Master Data Analytics course, by default, you are a part of it, Metallion. Metallion, you don't have to buy it. Those who have not bought Data Analytics Master course, for them, Metallion is the key. Right? If you are very good with SQL, Power BI, Python, Tableau, if you want to add one existing skills into your resume, you can go with the Metallion. Metallion is the tool for you all. So you will get it here. If you log in from your website, from the app, you'll get directly any live class activity schedule. Just you click on the join class and you can join from here itself. Right? I'll show you the content part. What are the content is there? Everything content is also there. Expert recording, get all this expert recording. Right? Everything is there. Guys, you cannot take a screenshot. You cannot run any emulator. If you try to take any screenshot, I'll get notified immediately and you'll be blocked straight away. After 3 block, I'll unblock you. After 3 block, straight you are gone. You will kicked out of the course. Okay, so do not try to fool me up. Although you can't do that. Okay, so do not try to do all that. Do not run any emulator. Do not run any screen recording, because even if you do so, I'll get to know that immediately. That's how the app and website has been made secure. So these are all the expert recording which you will get. You can access only when you buy this course. You cannot even, it's not visible to anyone. Only if you buy this, when you click on get this course, when you buy this, then only you can get this course, right? Not only the live class, along with that, recordings will also be there. If you miss any class due to any circumstances, suppose you are sick or you are traveling or you are working in the office, you are not able to join the class, right? Then in that case, you will get the recording video of all these videos where you can go and check it out, right? You'll get all this. Any live class which happening, you'll get this. See this live class, just for the testing purpose, I went live that particular day, right? I went live. So all this live feed will recording will come under the live classes too. Your live attendance, in order to get the certificate of this course, you need minimum 60% attendance. Yes, 60% attendance is mandatory. I repeat, 60% attendance is mandatory. If you don't go, if you don't attend my live classes, see, for example, 100 live classes has happened. If your attendance is not 60%, you won't be able to get certificate, because my class works very differently. Right? I'm not here to sell course just for the sake of purpose. No, I'm here to train you. If you are not attending 60% of the classes, sorry, during placement time, this will really be difficult for you. Already I'm on the verge of signing a contract with many startup company where I want all my candidates to placed over there. So I won't be able to recommend you if you don't have 60% of attendance, be it Metallion, be it any data analytics course. So make sure you have 60% attendance, right? You have 60% attendance. All the overview, everything. If you have any doubt, you have my WhatsApp number. Feel free to reach, or you can also click on any doubts regarding this course. Talk to tutor. Talk to tutor is there. If you click it, this chat will open automatically. If you're a part of this group, WhatsApp group, I have pinned it. This chat, anything. Hi, sir, I'm not able to understand. Hi, sir. Suppose I'll say, hi, sir, I am having query in Snowflake. I'm having query in Snowflake. Can you please help? Can you please help? Or any one of the team member will help. Immediately, I'll get a pop-up message, right? So separate WhatsApp group is there for all of you. Separate WhatsApp group is there for all of you, which you can see it here, right? Which you can click and join. I will approve it. Separate WhatsApp group I have created for all of you, which you can join. And if you have any doubt, anytime, feel free to ping either in this messages of the app section or in the WhatsApp group. Someone from the team member will respond, right? Someone from the team member will respond. There's a set of dedicated mentors allocated for all of you. There's a set of dedicated mentors, which you will see here. Let's go to the home section, come down. There's a set of dedicated mentors, which you see. Niharika is there, Satyam is there, Jay is there. The set of all these dedicated mentors are there who will help you, right? Who will help you in your journey. So anytime when you are reaching out to this member, just text them, right? First task, always what you will do, you will go to the Google, you will search the query. Once that query get resolved, then what you will do, you will reach out these mentors. 99.99% of the time, I'm pretty sure my mentor is that much qualified. He or she will be able to assist you. he or she will be able to resolve your query. If in the worst case, if they are not able to do this, then I am there. Then you should reach out to me. Do not reach out to me directly. Anand sir, I'm not able to unzip the file. Can you please help me? No. Anand sir, I'm getting a syntax error. Can you please? No. You should not be mature enough. Understand how things works, because this is the time I want you to train yourself in such a way so that when you enter any analytics industry, directly you should not be reaching your manager. Okay, I'm having issue. Manager, can you please look into this? No, this is not how an industry works. You have to put your effort, your time, your energy into this, right? First, do your homework. Even mentor will ask you what you have done. Say, for example, Satyam will immediately ask you what you have done in order to resolve this error. Did you go to the Stack Overflow? Did you rectify to try to error? Apart from that, if you have done so, if you explain to him or Niharika or to Jay, if they come to know, okay, you have done your work, if you're not able to get seriously, this is an issue, then they will call you on Zoom or whatever works for them, right? You can reach out to them, then they will take over and then they will clarify your doubt. If in the worst case, if they are not able to resolve your query, I am then and there. I am always there, right? I am there. Then you should reach out to me. Do not flood my inbox. I'm getting this error. I'm getting so. No. Show some maturity when you subscribe to this course. Especially this is for the fresher. You guys are, out on the verge of very high level. Yeah, your hormones are on the peak level. So this is especially for the fresher I'm taking. Do not reach out to me directly. Google if you're getting any error. If you are not able to get any solution, right? Come to Satyam or Niharika or Jay. Ask them, right? If they are not able to resolve you, then you should reach out to me. That's how the situation is, right? All of you, those who are watching me live in this course, that's how it works. Okay, that's how it works. So this is how the course is. You can join from website, go to the course section, right? You'll can go to the course section, buy this course. Feel free to explore the syllabus. I'm coming part of the syllabus now, which I was telling you, right? Student testimonial, go through the testimonial. These are all the students who have studied in the past. Even in next 5 minutes, I'll invite RUPAM GUPTA. He will share his journey, how he benefited from the course and all, right? And how he's utilizing this Snowflake and or whatever the knowledge he has gained from my teaching for the benefit of the company, right? So all these things I'll share and meanwhile, right? So let me walk through. Many people are having issues in the syllabus section. So let me walk through the syllabus. So you have SQL, complete end-to-end SQL. Python you have completely. You have Snowflake. You might have gone through the playlist. You have Snowflake, right? You have Matillion. Matillion already have talked about. You have Informatica. You have Alteryx. You have R programming. You have statistics. You have Excel. You have Power BI. You have Tableau. You have Seculic, you have Azure, Priya is the teacher, you have AWS, and you have GCP. And at the last, during the start month of the March, I will begin my ML journey for the data analytics related to forecasting, how your machine learning can help you excel in your data analytics journey. So this is an exhaustive course. All I'm asking is 2 hours of dedication every day. Yes, 2 hours is a must. At least not 2 hours. If you are so tired, exhausted, 1 hour is mandatory. You need to devote 1 hour. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish this course, guys. Seriously, this will be a very, very exhaustive course. Again, I'm stretching on the word exhaustive. Do not join this course just for the sake of certificate and just for the sake of completion. No, it won't help you. My course doesn't work that way. All these 100 candidates, you'll be getting one by one call from me. I want to know you personally, right? Other institute, they won't care. Just once the course got sold, okay, tata, bye-bye, you're done. They doesn't bother about you. No, this is not how it works here at Analytics with Anand. I will call you personally. No mentor will call you. Personally, you will get a call from me one by one starting from tomorrow. I will understand your pain area. Where do you lack? If you have experience, what are the skills which you need? How you can revamp your resume? Complete resume preparation, interview preparation. Even I will place you in certain company that I'm not guaranteeing as of now because still the contract is on the way. It will take a lot of time, effort, and energy, right? A lot of huge investment is required on that. A lot of consignment is about to sign with all these companies, right? But I'll make sure that you will get placed in some or the other company. Just I need your patience, consistency, discipline, hard work, right? And honesty. 5 things. Consistency, discipline, hard work, honesty. All these things clubbed together, you will really, really do. And blind faith on me, right? If I'm telling you to follow this road, you have to follow that road, right? Rest, you leave it on me. When I'm saying something, follow that blindly. Follow that blindly if you want to excel in the data analytics job. And this is the short guarantee I'm telling you, you will get minimum salary package ever 5 LPA. Openly, I'm telling you this. Do not set the benchmark in data analytics by joining any company on 3 lakh per annum. No, you are creating a big roadblock for all the others. No. Gone those days. When I did my graduation in 2014, at that time, Infosys used to pay 3.25 lakh LPA. Now we are in 2023. Do you think 5 LPA is not justified? Do not join any company below 5 LPA. Open cut, I'm telling you in my live session. Do not join any company. If you are so much hunger for the money, you join my team. I'll pay you that much salary. Openly, I'm telling you. If you are ready to work in 15,000, 20,000, I will give you. No? What is stopping you? If you want to earn money, I will pay you. Come join my team. If that is the hungerness, right? So do not join any company below 5 LPA. Even Rupam will come. He will talk about all this, everything and all. I'll soon invite him in next 5-10 minutes, right? So do not set the benchmark. How you will set the benchmark? By polishing your skills. You have to work really, really hard, guys. Trust me. There will be a time when tears used to fall from my eyes. 2 years. 2 years it took me to land a career because I was having a career gap in between. Right? I left my job, focused on my startup and all due to some financial reason, personal issues, blah, 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 and so on. Right? It took 2 years. So you need that patience, that amount of patience. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए सर जॉब नहीं लग रहा है, फैमिली का स्थिति खराब है. लगेगा, टाइम तो दो. आजकल लोगों में पेशेंस नहीं, दिस यंग यूथ ना, पेशेंस ही नहीं है किसी में. तुरंत सीक्वल नहीं सीखे, तुरंत जॉब अप्लाई कर दीजिए. अरे क्या आता है तुम लोग को? राइट? सीक्वल से जॉब मिलेगा नहीं. Until unless your SQL, Power BI, Tableau, Python, Excel. These are the 5 mandatory. Once these 5 mandatory tools will get over by, say, for January, I'm assuming these 5 tools will get over by December or January. By December, this will get December or January. Do not apply for any job. So when you enroll in my course for data analytics using cloud technology ML, do not apply any job before December. I will tell you personally when is the right time to hit the IT sector data analytics career. Those who are having experience, that's a separate scenario. For that, I'm not telling you. I'm telling you, do not apply the job before December when you enroll my course. Until and unless you are fresher, you have a career gap, you are not currently working. Right? In my course, I will show you who are the folks who have enrolled. Let me show you. Let me share my screen and let me show you who are the folks who have enrolled in my course. Look at this enrollment form. I'll check the response. Let's see the response section, guys. I'll show you the response section. There's nothing to hide here. Look at this. In the course, so far 77 responses already, 30 people are yet points. 50%, 57% are the folks who have technical background. And imagine 43% doesn't have any technical background. That's the kind of candidate I'm handling, right? 43% of the candidates are not having technical background. Look at the kind of experience. 26% are fresher in this course. 23.4% are experienced 1 to 3 years. Around 24% are experienced from 3 to 5. 18% have experience from 5 to 8. And imagine we have 9.1%. That means around 15 candidates are such who are 8+ experience. I'm telling you from this, total enrollment is 119, including me and my team member. So you can count 113. So 113 students has been enrolled under this. 113 student has been enrolled under this. Apart from that, you can estimate 14 people are those, 7 to 8 people are those who are more than 8+ of year experience. Look at the kind of the variety of experienced folks you get when you join this team, right? You have the WhatsApp group, you have the dedicated member, right? Guys, see, if you want to be successful in life, na, keep your surrounding in such a way so that you sit and talk with all the experienced folks, right? मस्ती मजाक में पार्टी कर लिए, दारू पी लिए, सुट्टा मार लिए, वो सब करो, डजंट मैटर, वो सब भी जरूरी है लाइफ में, करो, लेकिन अपना सराउंडिंग्स में ऐसे लोग रखो जो प्रोग्रेसिव माइंडसेट के हों. ये नहीं कि सुबह से शाम पार्टी ही कर रहे हैं, कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं की. करो, हर चीज का टाइम होता है. फैमिली को टाइम दो, गर्लफ्रेंड को टाइम दो, वाइफ को टाइम दो, सब कुछ करो, लेकिन पढ़ाई के लिए ऑल आई एम आस्किंग इज 2 hours बस, राइट? I work 18 hours, still I find time for you to teach, to run. I go for a running also. सबको टाइम देना है, घर में भी देना है, अपना एक्सरसाइज भी करना है. 24 घंटे मुझे कम पड़ रहे हैं, तो why can't you? करना ही क्या है? मैं फ्रेशर्स के लिए बात कर रहा हूँ स्पेशली. तुम लोग घर में बैठ के खाना खाना है, खाना भी मम्मी दे रही है, सब कुछ खुद ही करना है, तो क्या चाहिए? और 6 घंटे दो यार, 6 घंटे दो. इतना पॉलिश कर लो स्किल्स को कि कोई रिजेक्ट नहीं करे. अभी मैं इंटरव्यू ले रहा था. आई वाज इंटरव्यूइंग वन कैंडिडेट हु इज हैविंग 6+ of years experience. He doesn't have any cloud knowledge. Straight rejected from me. Straight got rejected from me. That's why I say one cloud technology is must. This is the platform where you will learn in depth. ऐसा नहीं ऊपर ऊपर, ठीक है, सर ने 10 कोर्स डाल दिया, सर ऊपर ऊपर पढ़ा के सिलेबस खत्म कर. No, this is not college. ये कॉलेज नहीं है जहां सिलेबस खत्म होगा. Do not reach out to me, sir, सिलेबस कब खत्म होगा. नहीं, I'll kick you out completely from the course. I know what time, what effort, what energy I have to give. You have paid your money, your headache is gone. Now it's my headache how to deliver this lecture, how to establish yourself so that you can land a successful career in the IT industry, right? That's how it has to be. So all I'm asking is your hard work, commitment, and all this, honesty, dedication. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैं लेक्चर नंबर 20 में हो, तुम लेक्चर नंबर 2 में ही हो. Until unless there is a medical emergency, कोई सिक हो गया, हॉस्पिटलाइज हो गया, वो अलग चीज है. चलो उसके बारे में मैं कमेंट नहीं करना चाहता. That's another. बट ऐसा नहीं कि मुझे सर ऑफिस में मैं 10 घंटे काम किया, मुझे टाइम नहीं मिला. नहीं, then do not join this course. No, if you can't give 1 to 2 hours, do not join this course. This course is not there for you then. अगर 1 से 2 घंटे नहीं दे सकते हो तो, जिनके पास जॉब नहीं, उनको मिनिमम 4 to 6 hours you have to give. Those who are working, for them I'm telling 1 to 2 hours is sufficient. 1 to 2 hours is sufficient. And those who have a technical background, even 1 hour is sufficient for you. All I'm asking is just 1 hour every day, right? So this is what course is. So we have multiple backgrounds, right? People are from Impetus, TCS, Amazon, Infosys, JYXWKA, Lufthansa, Showtime. These are the kind of crowd we are handling. Ernst & Young, big companies, right? Career gap. Let's talk about the career gap. 54% doesn't have any career gap of all those who have responded. 15.6% have a career gap of 1 year. 3-year career gap. How many people are there? 10.4% people. So there are so people also. 1 to 2 people are there who have a career gap more than say 8 years. Say this housewife, right, who got married, who is looking after their kids and all, they're completely out of touch of the IT career. For them, this course is a boon because I will teach from the complete scratch. Even if you doesn't know S of SQL, if you doesn't know A of AWS, you doesn't know how an industry works. Forget about all this technology. You don't know how to enter the industry and how this data analytics industry works, first of all. So from that scratch level, I'll build your foundation bit by bit, bits and pieces, so as to make a concrete at the end of the March. Once this course get over, then your interview and everything will start. Then your interview and everything will start. Right? Then your interview and everything will start. Clear? This is how it has to be. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay. So this is how the course is designed. Right? This is how the course is designed. Now, let me call now. I have spoken enough, I think. Let me invite now Rupam. I'll ask Rupam to come here and join. Just give me 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll take all your doubts. There are many things to discuss it today. So let me take your doubt. Meanwhile, he joins. One by one, I'll take your doubt. Whatever you're asking. Please say something about those students who has non-IT background qualification and want to enter in data analysis. Yes. So this is a course this is a boon course for you. Everything will be taught from the complete scratch. That too, I'm asking all is 4,500 rupees. Not much. The fee which I have quoted is not much, guys. It's very minimal. I think it's the lowest in the entire Indian and outside market. If you see this, is the lowest. Is the lowest. If you go to analytics with Anand, let's go here. Analytics with Anand. Let me open the website. If you go to the courses, see these courses, 4,500 only kept. I've kept very minimal, very minimal, and you have a wide variety of payment option. You get wide variety of payment option. Verify your LTP. You can pay via installment. Installment I would recommend only to those candidates, like those students who are struggling. If you have a financial crunch, go with the installment. But make sure you pay the installment on time. Otherwise, app will block you. Right? So this course is especially meant for the non-technical, for freshers, for experience, everyone. Anyone can join this course irrespective of your background. And you get a pre-receipt certificate also. Everything you will get. It's not like that you won't get all these things. All those things you will get for definitely short. All these things you will get. Let me share the screen. Everything you will get. Right? As I was sharing this. Everything you will get it here. Chat option is there, which I have enabled, which I was showing you. So all this information is there, which you can see, right? So this course is definitely, I would recommend to all of you, go through it and subscribe to this course, right? Join this course, definitely. Okay. I think Rupam has joined. Let me in. Yeah. Let him join. Yeah, you can see him. Yes. 1 second. He's connecting to the audio. So any doubt, if you have for the Rupam also, you can ask him. Okay. Let me share the screen. 1 second, Rupam. I'll add you.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Let me share 1 second. Yeah, I think people can see you. Just wait 1 minute. Let me see. Yeah, people can see you. Let me see. Guys, can you able to hear him out? Course access is lifetime. Course access is lifetime. Just Rupam, go on mute for just 2 minutes. Let me see what
Yes.
all students are at. Yeah. Yeah, you can see him. Okay. Okay, sir, if we are not able to watch live on weekend and watch on weekdays, will that be considered in attendance? No, that won't be considered on attendance. Live class is must. That attendance is separately. 60% live class I want. Hi, Anandji, this is Pushpendra. Could you enlighten more what opportunity I have on exploring the finance department? I have 8 months gap in 4 years of my experience, or I have to explore any IT sector. I'll talk about that separately, sir. I'll talk about you separately. Let me share the screen. 1 second. And 1 minute. Okay, I'll give chance to Rupam only to introduce. So let's welcome him on this platform. He will be sharing all whatever he has benefited from my learning or from Snowflake or Power BI, and how he is utilizing his knowledge for while working for the company. And if you have any questions for him, feel free to ping in the comment section. Yeah, Rupam, over to you. Please introduce yourself to everyone, and thanks for coming to this platform. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anand sir, for calling me for this live session. It's
Yeah.
really an honor for me to sharing a screen with you and also sharing my journey with all the data analytics aspirants right now. I can see there are lots of people in the chats, and I'm really excited to begin my share my journey with them. Yeah, a bit of nervousness is
No,
what you can see on my face right now, but
no
yeah,
issue.
I will just try to be calm and take all the questions that you have.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rupam. Introduce yourself. How you landed a job. Start from your, I would say, right from the start, right from your 10th standard. Let's begin from there. Let's people know you. Meanwhile, I'm sharing on the
Oh,
screen your profile already.
all right. Okay, okay. All right. So basically, guys, I'm from Chhattisgarh. Okay, my full name is Rupam Gupta. I have completed till 10th. I was in Chhattisgarh. I completed my 10th grade from Manengarh. It is a newly formed district in Chhattisgarh. So I completed my 10th from Chhattisgarh, but later on I had to move to Vishakhapatnam, where I did my intermediates plus one and plus two, because of there was no much opportunity and quality education in back then. Now it is fully developed area. So back then it was not that much developed in Chhattisgarh. So yeah, I had to move out for my better future and for my better education. So after that, after completion of my 2 years of intermediates in Vishakhapatnam, I
Mhm.
joined SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Karankulathur, which is in Chennai. So I did my civil engineering from there, and while doing that, I got to know that yes, there is something different which I am really interested in, which is analytics. I was also keen towards sales and marketing field. So during my placement time in college, I got a chance to work with a startup, a tech startup, where I joined as a BDA. So I have continued that domain for almost 1.6 to 2 years. Then I was moved to Vedantu, which is an renowned edtech platform. I think most of you might be knowing it. right? So yeah, so I was a BDA there. So during that course of time, I got to know more about analytics because my brother is also into IT domain, and there are many friends of mine who were already joined analytics domain. So I just started learning new things
Mhm.
on Coursera and those platforms, and then I decided to pursue data science and analytics completely. So my journey actually started long back. I think I always believed that I have something to do with analytics. I was very curious to
Mm,
know that how the company works, how the business is running, right? And what are the efforts I can bring to the table, right? What are the things I can put across for my organization that helps them to grow.
mhm,
Okay, so that's how. So basically, if I talk about my journey. So it started back in 2020,
mm,
but formally, if I say, it started in 2022 March.
mm,
So there are few things which I feel on screen with sir, right? And people often do lots of mistake, but just doing one or two correct things can make you just I just wanted to tell you that yes, if you guys have decided to crack any job related to data science or data analytics, first ask this question to yourself, like, why do you want that? Okay, are
mm,
you really interested to play with data sets? Are you really interested to write code? Okay, are you really interested to know what business is doing right now? Is it losing the money? How you can impact that? Okay, so if someone who has already, so I have, if I can make it more easier for you guys to understand. So in my mind, I have three cases, right? First one is those who are students. They are into college right now,
mhm.
right? So you guys must be just learning all the things in college. There's no pressure to earn money right now. Okay, you can start it, you can start it very early, right? But
Right.
it was not case for us, for me, as I think so, because I was not sure exactly what is my interest area. Okay, so for those who are in graduation right now, I would say that if you are here in this live session, then congratulations, you're already a step ahead for from everyone, right? You have already started learning things, and definitely it is really going to help in coming days. Okay, so next one, I would say that those who are working professionals. So I understand it's very, very difficult to take out your time from your busy schedule. Some gets Saturday, Sunday free, some don't gets that, right? So if still someone is really keen towards make a transition, because nowadays, if you see or talk about the industry, it's really important to keep on upskilling yourself to be in the system. It is like a survival for the fittest, right? So you have to be on a top notch of your game every time, wherever you go. Where it is not only related to analytics, for all the domains I'm talking about. Okay, and the last one, the last category which I say, those are the one who are like me, right? Those were not working. They just switched. They were for the transition. They dropped their job and they fully focused on that. So guys, you guys have to do a lot of things. Like every day you have to spend around minimum of 6 to 8 hours. Okay. And don't fall in a trap that you will become a data analyst within 3 months. I can see there are lots of campaign going on in social media, which is just what I can say, that is not a real case, to be very frank with
Correct.
you all. Okay, so I also thought of doing the same because when I started, I thought just 3 महीने में तो हो ही जाएगा, right? So when I
पावर बीआई लोग एक महीने में सिखाने का दावा करते हैं.
exactly
And you
exactly
are the
I
right one. We'll talk more about it.
Yeah,
Continue.
so I see there on Instagram and other social media platforms that uh, there are workshops, master Power BI within 5 hours or 10 days. So those things are not real for sure to all of you. So yeah, okay, so I would just start. I have just pointed out few things which I can share with you all because it's been like a long time that I started that, and I might miss out some points which are very important. I believe those who are here right now in the chats, I can see many of my friends too there. So thank you for being here. And yeah, I just wanted to first let you understand that if you start data analytics journey, right? So please make sure that you gather information about it. When I started, right, I took a gap. Okay, and then I explored all the other domains as well, not only analytics, right? I searched for data science advanced version, which was only for ML and deep learning, neural network, those things. Okay, then I got to know about the data analytics is also something, okay, which does not require that much code or writing that much complex scripts, right? Still, you can add value to your career and to the organization. Okay, so if you are someone who is like me, just wanted to uh, play with the data, analyze the things, and carry forward it to the stakeholders. And then I think data analytics is a must for you. You can join it very, very nicely. And then after learning a lot of many years, it will take many years to be perfect. It cannot be happen for only 1 year, right? Then you can explore other things. You can start learning science, data science topics as well.
That's
Okay.
why I tell people, do not go those who are completely newbie or freshers, or those who are completely from the non-tech background. Data science is not meant for them at the initial stages. First of all, you should know what is data, how the company brings in, what you can do with the data. Once you have that kind of knowledge, then you should go, because all those ML
Exactly.
concept, it will be boom, top of
Yeah,
your head, it will go on.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So I think there are many who are in the chat right now, or those who are trying to transition, who does not belong to any engineering background. I am also from engineering background, but I have civil engineering degree. Okay, which is nowhere close to writing a SQL code or Python scripts, right? So that was a challenge for me. I was also very much afraid when I started it. Okay, so just I wanted to uh, give you a idea that how you should all start. If you are already started, then that's a great thing, great step in your career, right? You have already explored your path. You are already on your way to become something which you always desired to. So first thing which I did, I took around 15 to 20 days to be resourceful, right? What are the things are required? What are the tools I can follow, right? What are the tools which I am interested in, from where I can learn? What are the data sets I can work on? Okay, everything first of all I gathered, right? I put a note, I kept all the notes for them. Okay, then I planned for like, there are two ways of doing it. The first one is you can go for 3 month planning. That is a long term planning, if I say, which you can include based on your phases, phase one, phase two, phase three. So if I tell you, I planned my 3 month long term goal. That time I selected statistics and Power BI. Okay, to start with, because if you start statistics, all the inferential stats and descriptive stats,
Hmm.
you will definitely get to know how those things are utilized. Okay, into analytics. Okay, into the analytics domain. So that's how I started, and along with that, I started learning Power BI also. It is a free tool, right? You can definitely just download it and you can start exploring it. So that's how I planned my 3 year long-term goal. But for my weekly, yeah, I do have weekly short-term goals. I kept it, right? Because if you talk about weekly parameters, so you have to cover both the topics, statistics and Power BI together, right? ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि like you only complete stats for first, then you move to Power BI. It will take a lot of time, so you have to plan accordingly. Okay, then you have to split your topics in a smarter way so that you can cover both the things and gain knowledge. Okay, so that's what I did. And suppose, just for example, you have coming week, which is from 14th of August till what I can say 20th of August, right? So you have to plan. If you are a working professional, I think you can give 2 hours a day. after your office hour. It is a requirement. You cannot skip that. For students, I think you guys also must be having college or schools, what I can say. So you can also give your, I think 4 hours is minimum for you guys also to plan, like 2 hours stats, 2 hours Power BI, or any other language which you plan for. And for those who are actively indulged in studies without any pressure of work or anything else, any engagement, so you guys must be really serious right now, and you have to be serious because it will require 6 to 8 hours a day. Okay, and it will initially you cannot do that, but once you being habituated for that, you will definitely crack that. Okay, so that's what I did. I followed the 6 to 8 hours wala, right? So next one, next becomes your planning. Time management is really important. I cannot know, or Anand sir cannot know, like what is your daily routine, tum subah
Mm.
se kya karte ho, right? Those things you have to understand for yourself, and based on that you have to plan accordingly. Okay, so these are the things which I did in my initial days. Okay, I wonder, like now I'm in August 2023. Last year, September 2023, I think we met Anand sir, right? So just 1 year is we are just covering up right now, and I'm here right now sharing my journey with you all. So yeah, it's really a, what I can say, memorable journey for me as well. Okay, so that how I created my planning, how I started my planning for this analytics journey. Okay, so I divided my phases as stats with Power BI, and stat is very small topic if you see. Okay, till ANOVA test, I think you have to do that. ANOVA test also you can, that is, and stats is mostly important for Python scripting. Okay, so you have to use both stats and Python together, then you can do anything in analytics. Okay, so that thing you have to be understand. You should understand first. Okay, don't start with Python first of all, so it will be difficult for you. Okay, to come back again, because Python is large, SQL is huge, and then Power BI is also very huge if you include DAX queries and all those things. Okay, so first you guys can definitely focus on your stats and Power BI. Once stats gets over, start your SQL journey. Okay, so SQL, for those who are from non-tech background, languages सुन के ही लगता है कि like it's what kind of bomb it is, right? That बहुत डर लगता है. I also had the same feeling.
Mm.
So yeah, so that happens. But once you start learning it, keep prepare your notes. I do the same. I cannot read it from any website or any book. I have to make my own notes, or else I will
Mm-hmm.
be too bored, or I will be not engaged to the conversation between me and the textbook. Okay, so that's what I do. So if every one of you wants to do that, so it will be a handy, what I can say, a handbook for you, right? In coming days, when you will be sitting in the exam hall, or when you will be sitting in the
I think there's a power issue. Okay, he'll be joining soon. I think there's a power outage issue at Rupam's place. No worries, guys. He'll be joining. So any okay. Acha, he's there back.
Yeah, sorry for this.
It's
It's
okay.
raining
It's
in
okay.
Bangalore right now, so
It's okay.
yeah, a bit disappointing for me. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I did. Anything like someone wants to ask any question, or how should I do, sir? Like you.
There's a glitch, Rupam, from your side a bit. Just check once.
Okay, just give me a moment.
I think it's raining in Bangalore. We both are in Bangalore.
Yeah, here this.
So guys, meanwhile he connects. So anyone has any doubt related to any course, just feel free to ping in the chat section. I'm seeing all your chats on LinkedIn, on your YouTube. So wherever you have joined from. So any question, if you have, Meanwhile, I'll talk about Rupam's while he can. Meanwhile, I'll talk about his Instagram profile. So this is how his Instagram profile looks like. He has worked extensively, I would say, just by looking at his LinkedIn profile. Anyone can say he is a dashboard developer. That's how, in one shot, your profile has to be. Just by looking, anyone can tell he is a dashboard developer. He knows in and out just by looking at the cover pic. So make sure you actively have a nice profile picture. Do not keep with sunglass, with different pose and all as you have gone for traveling. Or no, you should not keep such kind of pictures. Make it more professional. Keep it light. Keep a very nice background. Right, keep a very nice background which caters to your personality. Do not keep any background which is you have copy paste from Google. No, right, which caters to your personality, which it should show. If you're interested in analytics, it should show your analytics journey. Right, he has worked tremendously on all the dashboard which you see. These are the kind of dashboards, I think, which Rupam will talk about it. Look at the kind of color combination. Even in the expert class, I will invite him in 1 or 2 sessions where he can discuss which is the right choice for color combination. So all these projects, he has done it nicely. You see the numbers looks elegant. Full, I mean, anyone will love it. If I consider myself as a client, this is the kind of dashboard, this is the kind of color combination which I would expect in my dashboard. So that kind of knowledge he has gained and that he has built it accordingly. So all this project you will be doing in my course. Yeah, Rupam, over to you if you have joined. Yeah.
Yeah, am I audible? I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
sure
yes.
about it, right? Okay.
Yeah, you're audible. You're audible.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for taking everyone go through my dashboard and sorry, not my dashboard, my LinkedIn profile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a concept which I really thought about, because if someone visits your profile, they should definitely get a glance of it, like how or what exactly you do, right? You cannot expect everyone to just go to your GitHub page or Novi Pro page and then see your work, right? You are a data analyst. You work to build dashboards, so you need to have a mindset which orients around user friendly environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to keep in mind that how the user will be easily navigating through your work. So that's what I thought, like, why should they go to Novi Pro directly? Let them have a teaser in my in my background first of all,
Correct.
then we will see something else. Okay, so that really worked for me. I think every one of you also can try. Don't just copy paste everyone's work, just try to be your own, right? अपना अलग से थोड़ा सा करना पड़ता है. Okay, try to do that and definitely someone will call you by getting impressed with your profile. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, I was at telling you the path, how the topics should be distributed first of all. So yeah, SQL is really important. SQL, Python, and Power BI. These three are really important. Okay, so stats, you already heard from me that it's a
Mm-hmm.
small topic, but you can cover it. It's really important for you to understand कि company में जाके क्या बात हो रहा है,
Mm-hmm.
right? So all those mean, median, okay, mode, all those things are important. Hypothesis is also really important. Now, next thing which I would talk about, SQL. So SQL requires immense practice, right? You have to practice a lot. I also used to fear that topic. Whenever we study, I studied that. I used to think, अच्छा, select star table लिखना है, and we will get that in in company. But when I started solving questions, more and more questions, I got to know that okay, it is a game of combining all the functions, clauses, and operators, and then you write a query. That is
Mm.
what a SQL developer is all about.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what you have to do. So if you are a fresher in this field, you have not been introduced to SQL yet, start with some website which gives you a theoretical thing. Keep a note of it. Okay, W3 School is a best example for that. Okay, you can open that, you can start learning one by one. Once you get that basic understanding ki how these operators, how this function works, then start your journey with data limmer or such platform like HackerRank. Don't jump at first. You will be really afraid you will run away from it.
Yes, this is the
Okay, so
misconception. Many
don't do that.
people Many people they start SQL journey immediately. Sir, hacker rank का problem solve नहीं है वो नहीं होगा. वो obviously अभी भी
एग्जैक्टली नहीं
मुझसे
होगा.
भी नहीं होता है बहुत सारे problem. वो टाइम के
एग्जैक्टली
साथ आता है. तो हैकर रैंक से कोई भी डर जाएगा. तो इनिशियली should not spend time on that thing.
एग्जैक्टली Exactly. And if you're learning SQL, you should learn Snowflake, and you cannot find any better platform than Analytics with Anand. Okay, sir has
Hmm.
covered everything from the architecture till all
Hmm.
the topics, right? Creating pipelines from AWS and Azure. Those things you can definitely watch. And I'm talking about my work right now at Kaseya. You guess what? I'm working on Power BI, Excel, okay, Snowflake, all
Snowflake.
those things which I have learned in this span of time.
Yes.
Okay, so that is what it is, and some Snowflake will give you an edge, right? Because no one is that much introduced to it. It is a newly
Mhm.
popular platform. I can say it is very quick. We work
Many
on
companies have
Snowflake.
incorporated already. Unilever,
Yes,
EXL, every company is using these days. Yeah.
exactly. So we work on Snowflake, and I was very happy when I got to know. I joined Kaseya, and my manager told that like we will be working on Snowflake, and
Wow.
I was like the first one that okay, I know Snowflake. That kind of happiness I had. Okay, so you should be learning this cloud-based warehouse. Okay, first of all, in your resume, if it is there, it is a boost. Okay, trust me. So for practicing SQL, you can practice it over MySQL. That is also very easily downloadable, right? You can download it, or Snowflake. Snowflake requires 30 days, 60 days changing of your what I can say username, password.
Yes.
Those you have to do that. सीखने के लिए कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा, right? So start that. Then once you have a basics, a command in Snowflake and SQL, try to get data or try to solve questions which are posted on LinkedIn or Data Limmer or HackerRank. Slowly start with the medium one or easy level. Then you will get to solve huge codes or queries. Okay. So while doing that, I think you will be also in a stage for Power BI, okay, where you will have an understanding of how all the charts are important and where to use which chart or graphs. Okay,
Mhm.
if someone is asking you to show a monthly volume of calls or sales, you cannot show that in ribbon chart, right? Although ribbon chart will be very attractive to see.
Correct.
Okay, if you put a legend, but that is for a ranking purpose, month over month ranking. You have to show that for as your what I can say for bar chart or a column chart. So you have to get that understanding. Then you can start with your DAX queries for Power BI, and DAX requires immense practice, just like SQL queries. Okay, so DAX is also very vast, and Anand sir is there to help you all, right? I have also learned DAX and Power BI and SQL Snowflake from him, right? So he will definitely take care of it. Okay,
Gaur-
so yeah, this
Gaurav,
is
Gaurav is asking one question. Sorry to interrupt, Rupam. How to manage
yeah.
two topics like Python and Stat or Power BI and Stat? Please advise. Yeah. This is a good question, I would say.
Definitely, that is a good question, but I wanted to understand first of all from Gaurav, like is he working somewhere or is he a student or someone who is
We'll
actively
we'll
engaged in
we'll
analytics
answer from
study?
all perspective. Let's answer
Okay,
this question from
okay,
fresher point of view. Then we'll come to the
okay.
experienced folks.
So
Yeah.
see, if someone, so this answer I will not segregate based on individuals' engagement right now. For
Mhm.
all, you have to, if you are studying for 2 hours, right? If you are taking a short goal for a week to complete stats and Power BI, if you don't have that much time, you do what you do. First day you start stats topics, you write down all the topics in your roster. I used to prepare a roster. I think I don't have it right now in my table, but I used to prepare roster every week.
Mhm.
Okay, and I have divided my routine that in morning what I will study, in afternoon what I will do, and till 1 a.m. at the night or 3 a.m. At the night, because I'm a night owl. I cannot study early morning, right? I can be active till 3 a.m. max. So I used to prepare for that. Okay, so if you are someone, Gaurav, who is really can indulge yourself in such things, so if you don't have time in a day, just do one day stats, one day Power BI, or 2 topics a week you try to cover. Don't do everything एक दिन में कभी एक week में सब नहीं पढ़ सकते, right? You cannot become data analytics analyst in within a week or month. Okay, it will take time. Okay, so try to do that. And if you have immense time with you, then segregate your topics that aaj subah if you have completed stats, then in afternoon if you have done Power BI, then at the night you will start revising it again. Okay, because stats has formulas.
Mhm.
Okay, you cannot just skip that. You have to practice that solving for problems. Suppose if someone asks you questions, right, in during the interview, what is central tendency, or gives you some hypothesis questions for Z score or something P score, how will you
Mm.
do that? For that, they will not give you that, oh, do it in Python. Okay, they will ask you the question and then they will make you solve that question. So you have to be ready for that. You have to be prepared for that. Okay, so this is how you can do. You can split your time. If you are investing 6 hours a day, 2 hours of stats, 2 hours or 3 hours for Power BI. Okay, and then 1 hour revision from your
Mm.
notebook which you have prepared. That will be a quick. You cannot watch videos again and again. It will take lots of time. Okay, so you have to play smart. Hard work along with smart work, then you
Smart
will
work.
crack it. Exactly.
Yes.
So I think I have answered Gaurav's question.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see
actually
what
my
question.
network is not good right now. I cannot see the chats on
No
my
issue. I
other
can see. I'll
screen.
help you, Rupam. I'll help you. I'll help you.
Mhm. Hmm.
I'll help you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Let me see who all have any doubt, any. Okay. One more question from my side, which usually student ask: how much time does it take? Consider non-technical fresher who has never written a single line of code to land a successful job or to enter a data analytics industry. As per your experience, your knowledge, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, 4 months, 3 months. Let's make it general.
That depends upon individual's consistency and preparation, practice. Okay,
Say
you cannot
let's make
land
it
a
like
job.
2 to 4 hours everyone is spending 2 to 4 hours. Let's keep it that much
Then
of time.
definitely,
uh,
definitely, if you are very much strict with your routine, okay, you can land up job within 8 months, 10
Correct.
months. No, I am not saying because 6 months is too early for you to become a data analyst from mindset, right? That is where you will learn all the tools, but you cannot master those tools within 6 months, right? So you have to practice a lot and a lot. Okay, if you are really good in anything, you might crack it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but yes, 8 months to 10 months I think is a right span which I would suggest. Because nowadays, sir, I will also say that because
Mhm.
most of the guys are influenced by these marketing campaigns which shows 3 months data analytics ban jaoge and all
Not
those things.
possible.
So those things are really not true. Okay, so that's what. And yeah, that is what I feel. And it might take time, but trust me, good thing takes times to come, right? It takes time. So have patience, have belief in the process that you follow. Okay, you cannot get demotivated. There might be sometimes I used to also get demotivated. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, why I'm not getting calls. Sir used to ask me that your work is so good, like why you are not getting calls. I used to send him my work that I have done for LinkedIn dashboard or whatever I did. Okay, my resume, I used to keep on pinging him that please review my resume, please review my resume. Okay, so that's how you will get perfect in all the aspects one by one. Okay, so it will take time. It is a long process, but you have to believe in yourself, and that's how definitely everyone can crack that. Okay, so this is what I feel about the time span that you're asking, sir.
Okay. Sumant is asking, can I get a job with Excel plus Python, Pandas, NumPy, Matplot plus Seaborn plus SQL?
Baapre. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You can get that. See, Now, whatever I have told you, that included stats, Power BI, SQL. I have not started talking about importance of Excel. Okay, so Excel is a tool which is used by all the organizations, right? You cannot skip Excel. Basic job bhi nahi milega, right? So Excel is really, really important. Okay, now one more thing which I would like to add here, because that what I feel is important, because I also, when I joined Kaseya, I also worked start in the initial days. I also worked for 20-25 days on Excel, built dashboard on Excel. Okay, for that you need to learn you have to have a good understanding of data modeling in Excel. You will not get that easily on your, what I can say, YouTube. There are many videos available on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube which will only cover you important advanced sum if functions and those function lookup, VLOOKUP functions. But
Mm-hmm.
doing modeling and building connections in Excel is really important, right? So Excel you cannot skip. If you have really good hands on Excel with Python, you can really get a job. You can really get a job, trust me. Because in my company, there is an R&D team, okay, who works on three tools, which I just now encountered, which are Excel, Python, and Power Apps or Power Automation. So if you have that, they are also business analyst, and business analyst, data analyst, this title and job responsibilities varies from company to company.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to understand when you apply for job, see what it is written. Don't only blindly apply it to a job where it is written as analyst or analytics. Okay. Read the description first and then apply. Okay. So
Okay.
that's what.
Amit is asking, not Amit. Green Soul. Hello, Rupam. Is group study a good thing for going forward?
Okay, that's I think most important question. I have also pointed out in my note right now. I was about to tell you how it helped me to gain confidence. Okay, and helped me to sharpen my skills, not only in Power BI, in all the aspects. See, it happens with everyone. You cannot get mastered in all the things, right? You might be very good in Power BI, but you might struggle in SQL, you might struggle in Python or Excel. So what I did, Anand sir helped us to build a community which is still on WhatsApp.
Mm.
Okay, when there are many students who are in this community right now. So what I did, I think I did right at that point of time, that from that community I chose very good folks, okay, who were like-minded. They were able to give that much time along with me, okay, and we used to study, group study 2 times a day. Once it was afternoon and once it was at night. Okay, so suppose I have good basics of Power BI, I used to tell them how to do the Power BI. Okay, if someone is good, I would like to take the name, shout out to Vishwasmai Priyadarshini. She was the one who helped us, me and other guys, right, to do very good in SQL. She has a good hands in SQL. We have Ashwarya also, right? Priyanshu, Manisha. These guys were my team along with whom I worked, right? I studied and did projects. Okay, so it's really important. I am just forgetting the name who asked this question, but if you are listening to me, I am definitely telling you to build a group, right? Start a group with your friends, start studying together. Okay, everyone will cover everyone's what I can say, loopholes. So that's how everyone will get benefited. And you understand one thing, out of my five members, all of them are placed, all of them are data analysts right now.
Yes.
Okay, I think Anand sir knows about it.
Yes.
So all
Yes.
of them are now data analysts. When we started, we used to be so demotivated, right? But we used to counsel each other, understand someone's issue. If I learn something from some topic, from somewhere, I used to share my knowledge with them. They used to tell the same to me. That's how we grow together. So yes, it is really important to build a group. A community is really must for any transition.
Any more question? Let me see if we are having. Uh, I think we have answered to everyone. Um, Yeah, I think we have taken all the questions, I think. Yeah, any last piece of advice, Rupam, would you like to give to all those who are watching you? Yeah.
The last piece of advice would be work on your online credibility. Build your resume stronger and stronger every day. Okay. And the process which you have been following, like if you have already started back 3 months, 3 months back, follow the process. If there's some changes required, make it happen. Okay, definitely you will see results. So why I would ask you to focus on resume, because it takes a lot of time. It's not easy to build. If you are thinking that मैं कहीं copy कर लूँ किसी का, that is not going to happen. Okay, that will be not fruitful for you. Okay, so you have to build your resume, and you have to revise it again and again. I understand this because when I started preparing my resume, I wanted it to be perfect. Okay, so when I wanted it to be perfect, I used to spend 24 hours just rectifying those errors in my resume. I can tell you two important platforms from where you can rephrase all the sentences that you make for your resume. The one is Quillbot. Okay, that is a rephrasing website. If you write something and you want to rephrase it, sounds
I think your voice is not audible, Rupam. Just check once. I'm not able to hear. Mhm. I'm not able to hear.
is
Yeah.
everyone is
Yes,
able
yes.
to.
Yes, that's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. That's pretty weird right now that I don't have electricity here.
Let me share your resume also so that people can look at.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think this is the finest piece of resume which I'm seeing. So I want to highlight to everyone, all of you, those who are watching his resume, look at the keywords which he has highlighted in the bold color, right? So anyone, if consider I am a recruiter who is hiring for a data analyst. So I look for all this. The moment I see his resume, I'll see, okay, support metric report, CEO dashboard, Zendesk, problem management dashboard, workforce management report. So this is the kind of resume which you should mention in the form of bullet point, and do not exceed beyond 4 to 5 points, which you see he has also mentioned just 4 to 5 bullet points here. Do not exceed more to 4 to 5. And all this project which he has done, bank marketing analysis. So this is the kind of project, 3 to 4 project which you need to show. This is the, I think, best resume for a data analyst. One should have it. So definitely you should prepare. Do not exceed more than 1 page. 1 to 2 page at max to match is sufficient, but make it 1 pager. Write all your skills, whichever skills you have, SQL, Python, Power BI, and all, and I'll help you all this during my course. So this is the kind of resume which I would expect everyone to have it. Yeah, Rupam.
Yeah, so yeah, resume is really important because that leaves an impression to the recruiter who has just opened your resume. Okay, if it is my thought that everyone should add their photos. Okay,
Correct.
if you have a good photos, it makes the HR think about you. Like, yes, like this guy looks decent or this girl looks decent, right? They have worked immensely to develop their resume. Their efforts are showing there, right? So you have to, I think you should, but that also varies from person to person. I feel so because of my efforts which I put on to build the resume. So resume should be containing all the details that you have, you need to showcase to the recruiter. Okay, so it should be having projects. If you're already working professional and you have got a chance to work on any of your data analytics projects in the company, don't forget to mention it. If you are a fresher, do minimum 3 or 4 projects and
Mhm.
add it in your resume. One out of them, 1 or 2 should be your single-handed project. Like you are the only one should be doing it. Okay, then other 2 projects you can group up with others, right? You can take their perspective of analytics, and then you can widen your knowledge from them. Okay, so I would suggest minimum of four projects, industry-based projects you can do. First, I would say sales analytics, sales insights analytics dashboard. That is a must. If you want to crack into any product-based company, they play with sales. Sales is a
Correct.
background for them, right? If you have sales analytics resume in your projects in your resume, then it will be a boost. Then the second one, which I did bank marketing analysis. If you want to get into some fintech startup or any organization as such which deals with that one, I can say um, finance. So you can do bank finance and those things. And the last one, that depends upon you. If you want to do e-commerce domain, because there are lots of jobs in e-commerce domain as well. So in short, you should be doing projects for those industries which you are desired to join. Right. So I did the same. That's why I'm saying that to you. So projects are really important, and following what are the goals you had and how did you achieve it. That is really important. You have to mention that. So that's how I think everyone should be doing projects and collaborating with others and getting a knowledge of perspective from them. That adds a more value, okay, to your knowledge. So that you can do. Don't mention that I have done it with 5 to 10 people, right, in your resume. Keep it personal to yourself. But yes, understand, learn all the. You should be answering everything. If someone asks me that what you did for inside sales or sales analytics domain project which you have shown in resume, I know everything because I
Yes,
have done
that's
it,
how it has
right?
to be.
You have to understand, you have to have a knowledge of everything that you have mentioned in your resume. That's why what I feel.
People are asking how to deal with 90 days notice period is more concerned for Switch.
That is a good question. I have a friend who is also having the same issue right now. So see, you have to somewhere, sometimes you have to manipulate your answers,
Correct.
right? So whenever you get a call from HR, so just be more sugar coated, answer them properly so that at least they call you for the interview, right? If they don't call you for just a second, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, so if they don't call you for the interview, then you have lost that opportunity. Don't miss that opportunity. Okay, sit for the interview, and then after that rounds of qualifying the first or second, you can say that my company is willing to negotiate, or if you can negotiate for me,
Buyout is the best
right?
option, I think. Even when I was working
That's
at Unilever, I did a buyout. Buyout is best for that.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's what you I think everyone should do. But yes, recommendations also plays a very important role. So if you are able to crack any recommendation reference from your relatives or folks on LinkedIn, so people are very kind and humble. You can reach out to them nicely. Okay, be formal. Don't like hi Rupam. I usually get some messages. I think Anand sir must be getting the same hi sir, and then they stop. Okay, so no one will answer that. I if I also do the same with anyone, they will not bother to check like who is this Rupam Gupta? Why should I help him? You should be writing your reason to contact him.
Hmm.
Okay, that's really an important thing. I think everyone should be formal enough on LinkedIn. Okay, so that's how you have to deal for 90 days struggle. It is really a struggle, I feel so, because not everyone will be able to buy out. Okay, so that what I feel.
Yashwant has a question. This is the last question, guys, I'm taking because we are running
Uh-huh.
out of time already. It's 11:15. How are
Yeah.
the Rupam, he's asking, how are the chances for non-tech background with 5+ years experience in completely commerce field when compared to tech background people? And I have been hearing from many that there are many people who are doing these type on DADS course and jobs are not there. Data analytics, data science, and jobs are not there. No, so I think they have to wait for the right opportunity. If you have 5+ year experience, if you have worked on skills, there's no door which can stop you. Only the thing is you have to work on your skills, guys, to enter the data analytics field. That's how the game is.
Yeah, definitely. if you have years of experience in some other industry and want to make a quick transition, so it is bit challenging. I also spoke about it in a group where I was addressing one of our teammate, right? So I also understand how it feels like if you want to switch into some other things, but since you have good experience, they are stopping you to do that. So that is where I feel your visibility on social media, such as LinkedIn, your work should speak, right? If someone finds you like, yes, this guy has 5 years of experience in other field, but he himself is trying to achieve something in different domain, starting fresh for something new, people will definitely get reach out to you. Okay, so don't lose hope. It takes time, but yes, you can definitely crack it. I'm pretty sure about it. Talking about jobs, whether it is there or not, see, for every domain, right? There are competition in market. Okay, so I said that in the beginning of the interview that you are in a condition that is survival for fittest. So you've questioned it yourself to yourself, like, are you the fittest right now? If you are the fittest, definitely you will get job. No one will stop you that, okay, this guy I'll not take. If you are in your top of the game, definitely they will get attracted to you and they will call you for the interview.
Yes, and
Okay, so that,
these days, many people are also skeptical. Sir, Chat GPT has come, Google Bot has come, so much of automation. Are we on the verge of losing the job? Do not worry at all for all those things. Automation
yeah,
will
yeah,
definitely be there. Company will go
yeah,
for the automation. That's the reason in my course also I talk about automation, how you can automate all this Power BI report,
obviously.
Tableau report, and all. Of course. So you should not be, I mean, scared on all those hearing all those things. Work on your skills, guys. Forget all these things. Work on your
Exactly.
skills, learn SQL, Power BI, Python, which Rupam is telling, I am telling, focus on this and do not be in a hurry कि 3 महीने में जॉब मिल जाएगा, 4 महीने में मैं प्रो हो जाऊंगा. नहीं,
नहीं
कोई
हो
नहीं होता
पाता,
है. ना मैं हुआ हूं, ना रूपम हुआ है, कोई दुनिया का नहीं.
नहीं
इवन
होता है.
गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट भी आके तुमको सीक्वल पढ़ाएगा, उसको भी टाइम लगेगा. ठीक है,
True.
टाइम दो अपने आप को. दैट इज द ट्रू थिंग.
Yeah.
या
So yeah, definitely it takes time. You cannot jump from one stage to the last stage at once. Small steps लेके ही आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा, तभी जाके होगा, वरना तो नहीं होगा. Okay, you cannot skip a stair. You will definitely slip off. So that's what.
okay, Rupam. That's all I have from you. So thanks
Yeah,
for joining in. You
I
go and take rest, have your dinner.
Yeah, thank you so much everyone for such a warm welcome. When I joined, I saw lots of chat. There was some issue with the electricity in my area in
No worries.
Bangalore right now. So I think I'm not that much visible to you all, but yes, I hope I have tried to cover a lot of topics which might help you. In
Mm.
case you really need help, Anand sir is always there. I think he is a perfect mentor for me. It was a blessing that I got to know him. Like we used to talk about my journey, like how I should be doing it in a better way. And now see, I'm
Right.
right now sharing a screen with him. He's taking my interview for that. Okay, so he will definitely help you out. Every one of you, those who are joining his course, right? And I can definitely guarantee that it will be a fruitful move
Mm.
in your career, in your transition.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you everyone.
Thanks,
And if
Rupam. You take
anyone wants
care.
to reach out to me over LinkedIn, definitely I'm answering lots of
I have given your ID in the
question. Yeah,
description.
I have
Yeah.
already answering lots of questions on LinkedIn these days. So mostly I'm active on weekends because my shift timing in Kasaya is a bit different. So I don't get that much of time. But yes, I am really happy to help. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for having me. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank you.
Rupam. Good night. Take care. Yeah.
Good night. Good night. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
So, guys, that was Rupam. Hope he has clarified all your doubts and concern. So, feel free, go and enroll this course if you want to ace your career as a data analyst. All I'm asking is your 1 to 2 hour of hard work every day. Again, I'll repeat, but master data analytics course using cloud technology MNs is commencing live from 15th August on the eve of India's Independence Day. Classes will be Saturday, Sunday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and on weekdays, Tuesday and Thursday, 10 to 11. Doubt session is on Thursday. right? Doubt session is on Thursday for both Metallion and for both data analytics. For Metallion, classes will be 11 to 1 only on weekends, no weekdays class. For Metallion, those who have subscribed to Metallion course, only on weekend 11 to 1, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. IST in the morning, Saturday, Sunday, because just a 30 days course, a short course, which I'll master you so that you can use Metallion in your day-to-day life while working in any analytics company, right? So go ahead, spread the word, and do subscribe to Analytics with Anand channel if you want to transform your analytics journey. I'll be coming here live also. It's not that since I have launched the course, so I won't come live here. No, I will come live here whenever I get time so as to teach you SQL, Python, Power BI, Metallion, and make you industry ready so that you enter the analytics world. Anyone has any doubt, feel free to ask, or we are good to wrap this session. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye. See you next time.